The Mummy's Curse of the Titanic is one of the strangest legends tying ancient Egyptian lore to a modern maritime tragedy. A tale where a supposedly cursed artifact was blamed for the sinking of the unsinkable ship. The Titanic and the Curse. According to the legend, a mummified priestess from ancient Egypt, sometimes said to be Princess Minare, was taken from her tomb in the late 1800s. After being acquired by a wealthy Englishman, strange misfortunes began to follow anyone who handled or came near the mummy. The story goes that the mummy was eventually sold to the British Museum, but the curse continued. Night guards reportedly died mysteriously. A journalist who took a photo of the coffin claimed the image showed a twisted, terrifying face, and a deliverman transporting it was said to vanish. Enter the Titanic. Here's where the tale veers into dark mystery. The cursed mummy, some say, was sold to an American collector, possibly William Stead, a spiritualist and passenger aboard the Titanic. The mummy, or at least its sarcophagus lid, was then secretly placed in the cargo hold of the Titanic, headed for New York. On the night of April 14, 1912, the Titanic struck an iceberg and sank. Stead, who had earlier written stories about cursed artifacts and shipwrecks, died in the disaster. Afterward, rumors swirled that the mummy's curse had followed the ship, dooming it and those aboard. The truth? In reality, the so-called cursed mummy never left the British Museum and remains on display to this day. Its nickname, the Unlucky Mummy, comes more from folklore than fact. The coffin lid, not a whole mummy, is beautifully decorated and has no confirmed history of causing misfortune. Those stories of accidents and death persist. The tale was likely amplified by Victorian-era fascination with Egyptology, curses, and the supernatural, especially in the aftermath of a shocking event like the Titanic sinking. Why it matters? This legend blends ancient mystery with modern tragedy, showing how people reach for mythical explanations when faced with unimaginable loss. It's a haunting reminder of how folklore travels, mutates, and endures, even when buried under the weight of history.